an alternating voltage is equal to 20 sine 300t. The average value of the voltage over one cycle will be. So we have been provided that E is equal to 20 sine 300t, right? Now average value over one cycle will be, so suppose that graph will be like this. If you want to make a graph, sinusoidal graph will be like this. Okay, so this represents our E. This is the maximum value, which will be 20 volt, and this is going to be omega. So omega is going to be 300 radian per second square. Now average value, so average value over one cycle, let's say E average will be is equal to integral E dt divided by integral dt, right? So over a one cycle period, that means this is total time t, right? So the integrations limits are gonna be, so first of all write E average, which will be 20 sine 300t dt. Limits of t will be 0 to t divided by 0 to t dt. Now let us solve this thing. So we get 20 will be outside, integration of sine 300 t dt, and which is 0 to t divided by, so this will be t minus 0, because integration of dt will be t and limits t minus 0. So that is the value. Now solve further. So we get 20 into integration of sine theta, that would be minus cos 300t divided by 300. Perfect. And the limits are 0 to t and divided by t only. Now put the values. So if you put the values, you get 20 divided by 300 into t into, if you put the values, you get minus cos 300t plus cos 0, right? So now if you put the values, so let me put the values, what do I get then? So this E average is equal to 2 divided by 30t into this minus cos 300t. So first of all t will be is equal to 2 pi by omega. So t is equal to 2 pi by omega, which gives us 2 pi by 300 seconds, correct? So if you put the value here, you get minus cos 300 into 2 pi by 300 plus cos 0 will be 1 only. So this is going to be 1 upon 15t. This 300 and 300 is cancelled out, minus cos 2 pi plus 1. Now you know that cos 2 pi is going to be minus cos 2 pi will be 1 only, right? So that means 1 upon 15t into minus 1 plus 1, which is finally coming out to be 0, right? So the answer will be 0, that over a period of cycle this answer has to be 0. So now students, I am telling you one important thing, that this answer you can also see from the graph. Like what do you can figure out from graph? You can see in half, this time will be t by 2 and this time will be t by 2. You can see this is 0 to, this is actually first of all going to peak value E0 or 20, then coming out to be 0 once again. So over a period of half cycle, E average is 0, and similarly again over a half period it is again 0. So overall in a one cycle, you can also see from the graph it will give you 0 only. Okay, but mathematical part is important, so you need to solve mathematically. So which option has to be the right choice? Option number 1, straightforward, right?